We live now. Live now. But, check the thing. See if they could hear us. See if they could hear us loud and clear.
That's it.
That's a cause they wanted to see it. They didn't know it. Put up one in the comment board. See?
Right, fire speed.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Right, fire speed.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Right, fire speed.
That's the thing.
Testing 1 2.
That's the comment there. Let's see what it was.
Right, fire speed.
Testing 1 2.
Right, fire speed.
Testing 1 2.
Are you ready?
There were two people.
Let's open up the mouth.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kodas.
double honors to our apostles and elders of great millstone. Peace and salutations to Allah Hakim that is doing the work with sincerity, with charity, with humiliation all across the four winds. To you, I salute. All right. Yeah, man. If you're able to hear us loud and clear, if you could put a 1 on the comment board so we'll know. Because we just testing out this mic, so we ain't really sure if you could hear us. So if you could put a 1 in the comment section, let us know the volume good. We'll appreciate that.
Done.
All right, before we really get into the lesson, you see. All right. Now, just see if anything. All right. Yeah, man. We're gonna basically go into a little bit of prophecy. You know, then we can hand it over to the Akim, you know, for them to do their thing. All right. Yeah, man. Anything yet?
No, not yet. In the Mayan. Not common ground. Let me just still play it as the chat.
All right.
Oh, it sounds like we loud and clear.
All right. Yeah. All right. So yeah, man. We're gonna get into a little bit of a prophecy. You know, over there dealing with those so-called Palestinians and those Israelis. All right. So yeah, man. So we're gonna jump into that, and we're gonna show you that, you know, those so-called Israelis, you know, they're gonna possess that land. They're gonna conquer and push out all of those Palestinians. All right, because like we was going over in fellowship, you know, Israel, they basically cut water, food, fuel, medication. As a matter of fact, they even bombed Syria. They bombed 2 of Syria airports, you know, so that they wouldn't give them aid. Right, the hospital as well.
Right.
All right, so that they wouldn't give those so-called Palestinian aid. Okay, but what we're gonna show you that this whole fight, you know, is about the land. All right.
God, nobody says,
Right. Okay. So yeah, man, the whole fight is about the land. All right, and Esau, Edom, that's gonna be the last piece of land he conquered, because that goes all the way back, you know, to the prophecy that Yahweh Shai gave to Esau. All right, that dwelling should be the fatness upon the earth.
Right.
As a matter of fact, let's get that someone to grab that precept. All right, that's to show you. Okay. Yeah. The Genesis 28. I think it's 40, somewhere around there. Yeah. 27. Right. All right.
This is Genesis chapter 27, verse 40.
Yeah, start at 39.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above.
Right. So thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and the dew from heaven above, right? Meaning they're going to occupy the best piece of land wherever they go. All right. But in this case, we're dealing with Israel. All right. And as you can see, this is a prophecy from Yahweh Shai, which is Isaac, if you could receive that. All right. So this is letting you know that those Israelis, all right, is going to take that land from those Palestinians, so-called Palestinians, because they're the real people. Okay. Huh? Right. Because Palestine goes back to the Philistines, right? And the Philistine goes back to what? To the Egyptians.
God.
You see? So the original people would be those same so-called Sudanese people. You understand? So those Palestinians were there right now. They're basically Arabs mixed with Edomites. Okay? So that's who they is. All right, which we're gonna touch that. Because a lot of people seeing Israel bomb Palestine and they don't really understand what's happening. You see, but here's the thing. We don't care. I mean, me personally, I couldn't give a shit.
Khan, you know that?
Huh? Right.
Khan,
They are enemies.
exactly.
All right, if someone to grab Joel chapter 3, let's take it from the top. All right. Yeah.
Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem,
That's good.
I will also gather all nations and bring them down in the valley of Jehoshaphat. I will plead with them for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
Right, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted their land, parted our land, because that land was given to us, the children of Israel, by promise.
Cut.
Okay? So those stinking gutter rats over there, all right, those stinking kites that are in their land, right? Amalek,
Amalek, Khan.
okay? But read on, brother. All right,
And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Slavery. Yeah. And what do you have to do with me, O Tyre and Sidon, and all the coasts of Palestine?
right. See that? Right? Tyre and Zidon and all the coasts of Palestine, right? Again, that ain't talking about those Arabs, because it says all the coasts of Palestine. You see, so that's talking about the people who was dwelling there before, the original Hamites, okay, which is or those Egyptians, which is those so-called Sudanese today. Okay, that's who that is talking about. But since they occupied that land, this pertains to them, because the Most High is going to recompense them,
Khan.
right? Because what he's going to recompense them for? The brother just read it. They sold a boy for a harlot and a girl for wine. What that's talking about? Let me tell you what that's talking about. And y'all can look this up on y'all own. You can look up the sub-Saharan transatlantic slave trade. Okay, so that is why you see those same so-called Palestinians today getting pushed out that land, getting bombed out of that land, because why? That's recompense for slavery.
Khan.
See what I'm saying? The Most High called with EY.
That's it.
All right, you can look this information. You can look this information up at the finger, right? It right there at your fingertips. All right, all this is documented in history. All right, but this is beautiful, man. Right, this is beautiful. That's our damn land. But guess what? We need these Edomites. All right, these stinking kites. You know, to take that land, because in order for us to get to the kingdom, in order for us to get our land back, because when you go into history, okay, before we actually possessed that land, what happened? There was a cleansing
Done.
for every time. And guess what? It ain't no different today. So
Done. You know
those
that.
heathens within that land have to be damn killed.
That's it.
See what I'm saying? So this is exactly why those damn Israeli is gonna push out those Palestinians. Because the Most High need to deal with them. He need to damn kill all of them. That's what Ezekiel is talking about.
Right.
Okay?
The Lord is going to turn back our captivity, God.
Right. All right. So he need to set them people up to kill all of them. All right. Then it's gonna be a awakening, and then he's gonna cleanse the land, and then we're gonna get it back.
That's it.
That's the process. That happened all through history.
Done.
Okay? Familiar with the word eschatology? Right, past, tense, future, present. Okay? So the same thing happened before, it's gonna happen again.
Right.
Nothing new under the sun.
Done.
Like how they say history repeats itself.
Right. All right. But I can show you something, right? Because those so-called Palestinians, okay, that ain't their land. That's our land, right? Does the scripture say what? We're gonna be scattered among the nations, right?
Done.
And they partition it, right? Meaning they parted our land, right? You see, because remember now, the land was ever parted going back to Jeroboam and Rehoboam, north and southern kingdom.
Done.
So this is what I was talking about, which that division happened in 1947. All right, when the United Nations partitioned it. All right, they had that agreement in 1947 where they partitioned it. Then in 1948, they officially got the land. Speaking about those damn stinking kites. All right, those Amalekites. All right. Then they kick off the conflict, okay, with Palestine today. See what I saying? Which, you know, would be those so-called Palestinians dwelling there. See what I saying? But what happened prior to that was the what? Balfour Declaration in 1917. Yeah, you only know but the one in 1948. But they had one set up back in 1917. Bet you didn't know that. All right. And then after World War One, you had the Ottoman Turks. They own that land. This is history. You could look that up. All right. Then then they had that as a part of their empire, the Ottoman Turks. They had that land as a part of their empire, but then they lost it in World War One. You see? All right, let us know it's fast. All right, but then after that, right? After that, right? The British take over that land, and they call it the British Mandatory Palestine, which was to fulfill what the Balfour Declaration. All right, which was a letter written about pleading for some place for these damn stinking kites to be today.
Beat it. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so they came into Palestine. All right, back in 1946 as what we wouldn't say immigrants, uh, refugees. Okay, they came there as refugees. All right, okay, and guess what? That there had nothing to do with prophecy. All right, now check this out. Right, I want to show you something here. Again, all this information is public. You just have to take the time to look it up. All right, brother. Let's Google Palestine, map of Palestine, 1946. I'm gonna show you something there. Let me see who was in that land. All right, check this out. Okay, because this is what this whole war is about. These devils, fighting for our land, which with the Palestinians claiming that that's their land.
Yeah.
They ain't have nothing to do with that. The
Nothing.
modern day Palestinians is Arabs. All right. Right. Go to the images, brother.
God, everything right is right there in the scriptures.
If you say some remove the landmarks.
You know,
That's it.
God.
Right. I will show you something there, right? When it pull up, right? Because it can show you. Right. Okay. The last page, we're taking a little long to come up, right? Yeah. let's look. Let's go over there. All right. Right. You can show. All right. All right. So last year, right? Want y'all to look at something here, right? And you could Google this yourself. In 1946, all this green area here, okay? All this green area showing that the Palestinians was controlling that land.
God.
See what I said? 1946. Now, look it up in 1948. Let's see what happened. All right. Now, someone grab Zechariah 96. Okay, started 4.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 9.
Hold on, brother. I want to show them something here, right? Before you bring that precept. Right, 1947. As you see, right? Oh, no. All right. Right, as you could see in 1947, see ya, they already started to push out
Palestinian.
the Palestinians. 1949, yeah, from 1948 to 1949. Shit. All right, you got it now. Right? Then straight down to 1967, straight down to 2012. All right, you can look this stuff up. And all that white area is those stinking kites. See what I said? That number one, that in the land to begin with.
That's it.
So I just showing you that those people landed there in 1946 as refugee. And you had a couple of them. All right. And that's what that Balfour Declaration goes into. That's when Israel became a state in 1948. You see that? All right. Now, that's the last piece of land that they're gonna conquer. Okay? But that's our land. Okay, because that was given to us by promise. All right. So yeah, that's brother. Zechariah 9. Right,
The book of Zechariah, chapter 9, the 4 to 6.
right.
Behold, the Lord will cast her out, and he will smite her, a power in the sea, and she shall be devoured with fire. Ashkelon shall see it and fear. Gaza also shall see it and be very sorrowful. And Ekron, for her expectation, shall be ashamed. And the king shall perish from Gaza, and Ashkelon shall not be inhabited. And a bastard should dwell in Ashdod.
Right, and that's the point there. A bastard should dwell in Ashdod, and I show you that using that map. All right. And bastard, when you look it up, is a what? Fake, phony, fraudulent people.
Right.
All right, not them having a child out of wedlock. That's bullshit. All right. So bastard should dwell in Ashdod, speaking about in the present time. Okay, and to further prove to you that this ain't they ain't the people, they have different books, right? Speaking about calling modern day Jewry is Edom.
Edom, right?
We have multiple different sources we could go to and
Right.
look this information up. You see? All right. Yeah, by multiple different sources we could look to, and they're telling you the people who in that land right now is Edomites.
You bastard.
Okay?
That's it.
They have no power in that land. That land was given to us. But this damn devil, he trying to upset, I wouldn't say upset prophecy, he trying to force a prophecy by using war. You see? But check this, right? Check this. Let's get Genesis chapter 15. Let's pick it up at 18 and 19. Okay, because this was given to us by promise.
The book of Genesis, chapter 15, verse 18. In the same day, the Lord made a covenant with Abram, saying, unto thy seed have I given this land.
See that? He say unto Abraham, unto thy seed. All right. Singular, meaning Isaac.
Done.
All right. And then it pass on to Jacob. And then to Jacob, 12 sons. Okay. As a matter of fact, we got that in the Apocrypha. You can get that, brother. I think it's 41, 42. Sirach. All right. Read that again from the Lord, brother.
Genesis 15 and 18. In the same day, the Lord made a covenant with Abram, saying, unto thy seed have I given this land, from the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates.
Right. You see that? All right. Read on, brother.
The Kenites and the Kenizzites and the Kadmonites and the Hittites and the Perizzites and the Rephaim and the Amorites and the Canaanites and the Girgashites and the Jebusites.
Oh, that's it, right? Now, what is right? That all these different nations was dwelling in that land. You see that? Showing you that they ain't the people of that land, right? So those damn stinking kites were fighting over our land, and those damn Ishmaelites, they ain't have nothing to do with that. You see, because the original people are out.
Right.
Now, this is a promise from the Most High to Abraham, to his seed.
Right.
See what I said? So this is our land by inheritance. All right, let's read out that get passed down to us. Because they say, even though we say Abraham and his seed, obviously we know that's talking about Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Done.
Read what you got there, brother.
This is Sirach 44 and 20. Who kept the law of the Most High and was covenant with him. Sirach, and was in covenant with him. He established the covenant in his flesh. And when he was proved, he was found faithful.
Read.
Therefore, he assured him by an oath that he would bless the nation in his seed, and that he would multiply him as the dust of the earth, and exalt his seed as the stars, and cause them to inherit from sea to sea, and from the river unto the utmost part of the land. With Isaac did he establish likewise, for Abraham his father's sake, the blessing of all men and the covenant, and made it rest upon the head of Jacob. He acknowledged him in his blessing, and gave him an heritage, and divided his portions among the 12 tribes. Did he part them?
Right. You see that? So from that's the promise to us.
God.
Because it went from Abraham to Isaac, from Isaac to Jacob, and from Jacob to the 12 tribes. That's how come you have the land of Israel. We have 12 different portions. See what I said? So these damn stinking dogs fighting over something that isn't theirs. You see that? So the Most High ain't dealing with them.
God.
He ain't dealing with them at all. Come to Genesis 10 and 19 now. Yeah. All right. Done.
The book of Genesis, chapter 10, verse 19. And it reads, on the border of the Canaanites was from Sidon, as thou comest to Gerar, unto Gaza, as thou goest unto Sodom, and Gomorrah, and Admah, and Zebon, even unto Lasha.
Right. You see that? Showing you that what? All of that land is our own. Going all the way up to Lebanon.
God.
All right. From sea to sea, from river to river, from the sea. All right. Straight back to the Euphrates River. See what I said? Going further down south, because we're gonna down possess the land of Edom as well. So even though they fighting over that land, they ain't fully possess it. See what I saying?
God.
Okay, that's gonna be fully enacted when the true Jews get there.
That's it.
See what I saying? All right, we can get one more. All right.
Yeah.
Like that. All right. Let's prove a little bit more that this land is ours. We can show you, okay, in the time of Judges, okay, that we gone in and we take those lands. All right. Let's get out the book of Judges, chapter 1, 17 and 18.
This is the book of Judges, chapter 1, verse 17. And it reads, And Judah went with Simeon, his brother, and they slew the Canaanites and inhabited Zephath, and utterly destroyed it. And the name of the city was called Hormah. Also Judah took Gaza with the coast thereof, and Askelon with the coast thereof, and Ekron with the coast thereof.
Right. So all of that land goes straight up to Lebanon, straight up to Syria.
God.
All that is ours.
God.
You see what I said? That our land is gonna run straight through that.
God.
All right, there ain't gonna be no more moving the landmark there. The hell with that.
You know that.
We coming for that. See what I saying? So this is what these damn stinking dogs fighting for. All right, so let's go back now to that Joel. Pick it up where you left off in Joel chapter 3, brother. All right.
Joel 3 and 4. Yeah. And what ye have to do with me, O Tyre and Sidon, and all the coasts of Palestine, will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head.
Right, and that's exactly what is damn happening right now. And the Most High doing it openly in the front of the whole world. You understand? So those damn so-called Palestinians, because of what they did to the apple of the Lord's eye, going back to the sub-Saharan transatlantic slave trade. This is why that's happening to them. And guess what? We don't give a shit. Because we want this to happen, because if this don't happen, we can't get the kingdom.
God.
All right?
You know that.
But read on, brother.
It says, verse 5, because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians.
Right. That's speaking again about the sub-Saharan slave trade. Okay, so this is why they getting do the way how they getting do. All right. All this is prophecy. Okay, all this is damn history. Okay. Reading that verse.
It says, that ye might remove them far from their border. Jerusalem.
Right. And that happened. So now they getting their ass handed to them. So again, all of those Palestinians, so-called Palestinians, they're gonna be pushed out of that land. Because you see them damn devils by damn plane. Because remember now, he got his blessing from Yahweh, which is Isaac.
God.
Okay? That he was gonna get the choicest part of the land.
That's it.
And that's gonna be the last piece of land that damn devil conquer. That's it.
And the only one who could take it back, the blessed with him, is Yahweh Shai.
That's it.
You
That's
know
who's
that.
coming to take it back. So ain't nothing you could do
Yep.
with Esau.
That's it. You see what I said? All right. So now jump to Ezekiel 35, because I want to show you something there, because Ezekiel is a prophet, and these prophecies is what you call succession prophecies.
God.
Okay. When we read Ezekiel chapter 35, it's going to go into how the Most High is going to utterly damn destroy and waste those damn cities.
God, Mount Seir.
See what I said? All right. Let's get Ezekiel 35 from the top. Babu Kishia.
God. This is Ezekiel 35 and 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
Right, and that's what we doing. Because guess what? They gotta possess that land in order for them, the Most High, to kill them, and He's gonna do that.
Done.
Read.
Verse 3, and say unto it, thus said the Lord God, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
Right, so you hear the Most High say He's gonna make Mount Seir, Esau, Edom, those stinking kites, most desolate. You understand? So you damn stupid niggas up in these hallowed houses, these damn churches, saying, but y'all praying for Israel and sending y'all money to Israel.
You
Y'all
know?
sending y'all money to the damn devil.
That's it.
You
Praying for the
understand?
devil.
Praying for the enemies, helping your enemies. Stupid. You understand? Because guess what? When you see Yahushua crack those guys, all y'all would damn send offering and aid over there. You know what He's gonna do? He's gonna damn kill every last one of y'all, boy.
You know that.
Strengthen the hands of the enemy.
That's it.
Yeah.
Understand? All right. So He said He's gonna make the most desolate. So he have these stinking kites have the damn get that land. All right. Read on, brother.
Done. Verse 5. Ezekiel 35 and 5. Behold,
Not at 4 again.
it's a lot. Ezekiel 35 and 4. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord.
Right. So the Most High is gonna utterly damn destroy that place because guess what? Before we damn enter into that land, going back to the time of Moses and Joshua, when we had all of those nations, the brother just named off in the book of Genesis. All right, that land had to be cleansed. Their blood had to been spilled.
You know that.
You understand? Bring your precept, brother.
This is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 14. I have seen also in the prophet of Jerusalem an horrible thing. They have committed adultery and walk in lies. They have strengthened also the hands of evildoers, that none doth return from his wickedness. They are all of them unto me, as Sodom, and the inhabitants thereof as Gomorrah.
Destroyed. The Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed. That's speaking about you damn niggas from these Christian churches sending y'all money over there talking shit with Israel.
You know?
And y'all is the true damn Jews.
God.
Strengthen the hands of the
You
enemy.
understand?
That's it.
All right. But let's read on, brother, because the Most High say He's gonna make those cities desolate.
God.
He's gonna waste those cities, meaning He's gonna damn destroy every last one of them damn stinking filthy kites.
You know, because the land have to be cleansed.
It have to be cleansed. It's like I was saying, in the time of Moses and Joshua, before we enter into that land, those nations was dwelling there, all right, living all abominable and doing all kind of filth and shit. You understand? What happened? Okay, the Most High kill every last one of them. That place had to been purified and cleansed before we could go home.
God.
And the same thing is gonna happen again.
You know that.
All right. Remember when we got pushed out in the time of the kings? Okay, when you see those damn heathen nations was living in there, doing all manner of filth. When the priests had to go in there and show them how to live because the Most High sent lions to damn kill them.
That's it.
All right, the place had to be cleansed.
That's
Only
it.
one way to cleanse it is by blood.
That's it. God. So guess what? So you think if you think how Israel bombed that hospital with all kind of babies and children and all that, that's a joke. That was gonna happen to them.
On the hell with them damn babies. The
You know?
scriptures say we're gonna damn bash their head against the rock.
That's it.
All right.
Because you know how our people go, these Christians. Okay, they look at that, oh, that's a bad thing and this and that and all that.
All right, the hell with them boys.
God.
Because you look at it, when we take over, you know, and when we enter into that land, what the scriptures say, man, look at only leave them who are not known man. See what I said? So
You know that.
all the virgins get spared.
That's it.
See what I said? And if we see one beautiful young woman there, would be interested in, you understand? We save her.
That's
But
it.
all her damn children, we was to put them to death.
God.
Because you can't have them rising up against you.
You know that.
They said,
That's it.
all right. But read on there, brother.
Ezekiel 35 and 5. because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
Right. Read on, because they love blood so much, right? Read.
Therefore, as I live, said the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Said thou hast not hate blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Right. So the Most High stated earlier that he is going to damn lay that place waste. All right, lay all their city desolate, right?
Can,
All right. So now guess what? You reap what you damn sow.
can.
See what I said? That's basically what he's saying. Read the next word,
Can, you
brother.
can say it again. Verse 7. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate.
Right. So you see, you get these damn stinking kites got to get the land. Read.
And cut off from it him that passeth out of him out, and him that retaineth.
Read.
And I will fill his mountains with his slain men in thy hills and in thy valleys and in thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword.
Right. So the Most High get a nasty order, like, but yeah, I say a nasty order slew in the do, boy. All right. So this what these stinking kites have to get.
You know that?
All right. I call them kites for short, but they know what I mean. All right. Speaking about those black hats.
Can.
All right. They want Afro so bad.
You know that?
That
They want this color bar as well.
that's it.
They wanted
All right.
this woolly.
They want this wool. They want that big nasty woolly throat. So they wear damn black hat.
They won't be everything but themselves.
Huh? See that? Step forward, brother.
Yeah, they won't be everything but themselves.
See that? That's what they want right there. That's why they make them out look like that. Yeah. They want that bad, but guess what? The Most High says he's gonna fill the places with their damn dead bodies, boy.
God.
So it is imperative that these devils get that land.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's more, right?
You ain't going. You coming.
Right. Read.
God. Verse 9. And I will make thee perpetual desolation, and thy cities shall not return, and you shall know that I am Yahweh.
Right. Where you at now? Read verse 10.
God. Verse 10. Because thou hast said, these two nations and
Right.
these two countries
Right.
shall be mine.
Right. These two nations and these two countries going back to the land being parted, northern and southern kingdom. You already damn possess us. They shall be mine.
Yeah.
And now guess what? They got the land now. You see
Yeah.
what I said? Now they calling themselves the Jews.
Right.
See what I said? So that's damn blasphemy. Okay? That's blasphemy because they damn lying now.
Right.
And it's written on all their damn books. Modern day Jewry is Esau Edom. Western civilization is Esau Edom.
God.
Christianity is Esau Edom.
God.
You can't hide.
Nope.
See what I said? You damn take us, mix us up, take our land. Now you calling us, now you calling yourself the people of the Lord?
Yeah.
Well, you got to damn be kidding me.
Yeah.
That's it.
The master should relevant.
Right. Read that again, and then someone grab that Genesis 27:39 again, Bob. Shut.
God. Ezekiel 35 and 10. Because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord was there.
Right. And that's the reason why they think the Lord dealing with them. Because they know the Lord was in that land.
God.
All right. So they think the Lord dealing with them. Yeah, but Shem Yashai ain't dealing with them. There's damn enemies. He said he's gonna have war with Amalek from generation to generation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now he's gonna damn use Putin to deal with that. Okay? If you guys read Ezekiel 35, right? Ezekiel 37 is going into the awakening. So you're gonna have more and more Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans waking up to who they are. You understand? That's
Okay.
what Ezekiel 37 goes into. Then guess what? Ezekiel chapter 38 goes into what? Gog and Magog, and that's who he's gonna use to damn bring this blood and make those cities and hills and valley waste with their damn dead bodies.
Done.
All right, and then chapter 39 goes into what? Going into the cleansing of his people. You understand?
Done.
Cleansing of the land. And then chapter 40, straight on down to 47, is us entering into that land, which is the kingdom of heaven.
You know
So you
that.
understand? So these damn devils, they have to damn take that land. They have to push out those Palestinians. They have to do it. Because in order for them to do that, that they have to do that in order for us to get the land and for us to get the kingdom. You understand? So we in some damn beautiful, beautiful, beautiful times. Well, the scriptures say what? Measure out the time diligently in itself.
Done.
All right? Yeah, man. So we in that time.
The scripture also says Esau is the end of the world.
Right.
Jacob was the beginning of it. That's all. So
Right.
Esau should have to take that land. Should be in that land.
That's it.
Because he is the end.
That's it. All right. So the hell with that. This right here. This right here. That damn church pastor ain't gonna tell you that because he don't know no damn better.
You know that.
Scripture says wisdom cried in the streets.
That's it.
Okay.
Can't teach him that theology.
No. You understand? All right. So there you have it. But guess what? We got to continue to watch because there's more information to come out.
Done.
All right. So yeah, man, Lord willing, that was edifying and it served its purpose. All right. Got it, brother.
Zechariah 6:8-6. And a bastard should dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines.
As we move it.
Right done. As we move.
No, anyone you want.
Yeah, man, I understand. All right, yeah.
You want it?
Yeah.
You need it.
So Shalom. And give all praises to Yahweh Qam Yasharahla. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I hope my lesson today be edifying. My lesson today is where am I going? All right, my lesson today is the kingdom. I'm talking about the kingdom approaching. You know, the kingdom is at hand, and how it's going to be in the kingdom, and who's the kingdom for. You know, so I'm going to be glad you saw these precepts. Matthew 3:2. You get Matthew 17. You get Mark 1:15 from the brother. And brother Rodriguez, Luke 21:31.
Done. This is Matthew chapter 3 and verse 2. As a matter of fact, let me take it at the top. In those days came John the Baptist preaching in the wilderness of Judea and saying, repent ye, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Okay. Matthew 4:17. From that time, Yahushua began to preach and to say, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Right. This is the book of Mark. Book of Mark, chapter 1, verse 15. And saying, the time is fulfilled, and the kingdom of God is at hand. Repent ye and believe the gospel.
This Luke 21:31. So likewise ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of Yahweh is nigh at hand. The kingdom is at hand. You know, you see all of these prophecies fulfilling. You see all these earthquakes. You see all of these volcanoes. You see all of these biological warfare. We are in those times, and we don't have much time left. You know, and the kingdom approaches fastly. The promise that was, yes, the kingdom of Israel approaches fast. Yet Israel doesn't want a part of the promise that was given to them by the Most High Power. You know, most of these jakes, they're going to miss out on what's theirs. They're going to miss out on the most important event in all history. And why? Because they believe their enemies. They believe in Edom. And the Most High has blinded a lot of them from seeing and finding and believing this truth. You know, they want to continue to be slaves in another man's kingdom. They want to continue to live in captivity. They want to continue to live in this flesh. They want to continue to obtain their objects and their materialistic items. They want to continue planning for the future. You know,
God.
they want to continue paying bills, being stressed out, going to work. They don't want to be kings and queens in their own kingdom. And princesses. And because of this, they're gonna wax worse, and we know what's gonna happen. They continue to follow this earth and the rulers of it. So you're gonna someone get Sirach chapter 23 verse 6 for me.
Sirach 23.
We'll bring this precept out quick, brother. This is Luke 21:9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. The part of what the brother is speaking about is commotions as well. All right, that's shit. This is what is going to bring in the kingdom. This is how we know we on our way. All right.
God.
This is Sirach 23:6. Okay. Let not greediness of the belly nor lust of the flesh take hold of me, and give not me over thy servant into an imputed mind.
God. So we can't mind these things in the flesh. We can't live for items. We can't live. We gotta live for the Most High Shai and keep our faith in Him. And we can't. Most of these jakes now they want more life. They want more time. They want more of everything. And this is just going to keep you away from your promise, man. This is going to keep you away from the kingdom that's at hand. Especially Israel.
Keep them in pleasure.
God.
Keep them asleep.
Keep them comfy in the devil.
Okay, this is Haggai chapter 1:6. Ye have sown much and drink and ye ate. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. He clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put in into a bag with holes.
So that's what's happening in this kingdom that we're living in. No matter what we do, no matter how hard we work, no matter how we push, this kingdom is not our home. And there's no rest in this kingdom. You know what I mean? There's always going to be something, some stress, something to get in the way of you being here. That's why we got to get out of here. We got to go home where we're gonna be. There's not gonna be any stress, any work. We're not gonna work for our enemies. We're not gonna need for anything. No.
No more pain.
No more plague.
Yeah, no more subject to payments.
All right.
All right, Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
And we know that Esau is still ruling, and that's why we are still mourning. And this is not going to stop until we get into our kingdom. This is not going to stop until Yahweh Shai comes and visit this place.
All right.
Get the precept for me, brother.
1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Read on.
That's 5:1.
Yeah, that's right. I go to verse 2. Read it over.
No, that's good. Yeah, man. And for you, for these jakes out here, that got a little money, and think that, you know, for example, you know, Floyd Mayweather, here sending this $50 million jet with aid to these Amalekites, and you can try to help these Amalekites. The Most High says He knows who they are, and He will deal with them, and helping them is like a punch in the face to the power. You know what I mean?
Well,
But he can't help it because he believed in his enemies. He believed everything that Esau has tell him and showed him and give him. You know what I mean?
God, he believed that whatever they're doing is right.
that's it. So yeah, there's his own people right there in Babylon. You know, hungry, homeless. They ain't trying to have them. But he down sending aid over the Israel. How stupid could you be?
The Most High know. The Most High had, like you said, brother. They know the Most High is going to deal with these people.
Look at Levites right there in Haiti catching oil all the time.
That's it.
God,
That's usually you want Revelation 2.
that's crazy.
This
Man.
is the
That's
book of
foolishness.
Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy work and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
God. So the Most High said He knows us. He knows what we're going through here. You know what I mean? He's gonna. This is all gonna come to an end. You know, this is all gonna be something we're gonna look back at and just laugh at. You know, can you get Revelation 3 and 9?
Right? Because they said that they are the synagogue of Satan. Right? But yeah, that's right. They damn bombed the hospital, bombed the airport from them sending aid to Palestine.
God,
Right? But here's the thing. When it was Russia and Ukraine time, they damn arming and sending all kind of aid to Ukraine. What happened to Palestine who need the aid?
yep,
Everyone quiet, no one got nothing to say.
nothing.
You understand? That's why Putin said, man, he can't understand what Biden dealing with.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved you.
So yeah, man. So yeah, you boxer, you Mayweather, you can send all the aid you want, man. Yeah, it can't help them. You know, and you sending aid just proves to you don't know who you are. You don't know you don't know what that the covenant you're under it, man. You don't know that you're a king. You don't know that you're about to inherit a kingdom, but you don't want it. You know what I mean? You want what's here in the front of you. You know.
Awesome, that's well, yeah, ain't worried about that. He's gonna die right there in Babylon with damn no inheritance.
God,
Yeah,
God.
man. You know, this is what's gonna.
Salakia. Shalom, Akim, Agwatim on the common board. Yao Bashim Yao Shai Barakatum. Yeah, man, he want his money and he want it now.
Mhm.
You know, that's what the celebrities, the Jake celebrities into. You know, give me my money and give me it now. You know,
So this is this is Obadiah 1:15, and it reads, "For the day of the Lord is near upon all heathens." So all of these nations are gonna get what the Lord says He's gonna give to them. They're gonna get for the day of the Lord is upon all heathens. Thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
God, they all heathens, all.
Mhm. And anybody else? Anything you think? Good? You good? Yeah. And as I talk about this fast approaching kingdom, I want to use the scriptures and tell you who this kingdom is for. Can somebody grab 6 and 9?
God, this is second Edges 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world,
and Jacob is the beginning that follow it.
So we know that Esau is still in control of this world as we know it, and we know that the kingdom is at hand, you know, and so we said Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of that follow it. As Esau endings approach fastly, we know that he still rules, because the earth still mourns, and this new beginning is our new kingdom. And how do we follow? By following his laws, statute, and commandments is how we follow. That was given to us. You know, he didn't give us religion. He didn't give us Christianity, not Buddhism, Islam, Judaism. He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments. That's covered.
Right, the right Salakia, right, if I could say this too, right? With Palestine, right? Why don't be quiet, but with Palestine, right? The majority of those people over there, there's Muslims, right? And they have Jerusalem, all right, to be the holiest place on the earth to worship. Now, when you see those Palestinians, when you see they push out those Palestinians and they can't get to go to Jerusalem to worship, what you think gonna happen? So those stinking kites, they ain't never gonna have peace over there. All right, and that also is a slap, the damn those Muslims slap in the face to the Muslim.
God.
All right, you believe in shit, believing in the moon and God, rock and all these things coming to save you.
You know?
Where he is now?
Yeah. God.
This is
Hey, Salakia, right? Salakia, a few weeks back, Benjamin Netanyahu, he gave a speech, okay, about 50 years of peace. You see? And this is about a week or two before Hamas caught them off guard. You see? So like the brother say, they ain't gonna never have peace inside that land. Like he was explaining. All right, dealing with those Muslims. Okay. All right.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 1. Now therefore, hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes and unto the judgment which I teach you, for to do them, that ye may live and go in and possess the land which the Lord power of your father giveth you.
Yeah, so you gotta hearken. We gotta believe. We gotta believe in the Most High El Shai. We gotta follow his laws and statutes and commandments to the best of our abilities. That's the only way we're gonna make it into that promise. You know.
All right. God, this is Luke 12 and 32. It says, "Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom."
God, and we tell our people out here every day that the kingdom is at hand and the kingdom is ours. And they hate to believe that. They hate to believe that we little black people here, we got a kingdom to run that's coming. We got our own that's coming. We're not gonna be plundered, we're not gonna be used, we're not gonna be on construction sites working our asses off. We're gonna be in something that is ours, and only one man we're gonna look to is Yahweh Shai. We're gonna look to the Most High.
But they don't want that, boy. They want to stay right here, damn loving master.
Boy, you know that. God, and they truly don't believe that, because when you tell them, like that simply that you are a child of the Most High, they cast it behind their back. Okay, they tell you, boy, no, boy, man, and them people over in the land of Israel, they're the people of God. You see?
Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy, Daniel 2 and 44. And in the days of these kings shall Yahweh of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever.
So yeah, this is the last kingdom. This is the everlasting kingdom. You know what I mean? This is our kingdom that's gonna reign forever. We're gonna push out all of these evil people, you know, that has done us wrong, and you know that was against us from the beginning. You know what I mean? 'Cause, you know, because you know, now it's gonna be our beginning, a new beginning in the kingdom for Israel. You know, for Jacob, for Jerusalem.
And this is Daniel 7 and 27. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him.
Right? So all damn nations is gonna damn bow with our feet. All right?
You know that?
Daniel 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the Holy One, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of man, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it peace, the basis of man.
John, you know, so you know, if you don't believe that this kingdom is us to inherit, for us to inherit, you know what I mean? The Most High decides who's in charge. All of these kings before, he's put them in place and he's pulled them down. You know, so and now it's our time, and it's our time to reign.
Right? And this kingdom is gonna be an everlasting kingdom with Yahweh Shai ruling.
God, that's it.
All right, the saints is gonna take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever and ever.
Forever, ever.
God. All right, this is Obadiah, verse 17 and 18. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
Right, the house of Jacob shall possess their possession. So all of these damn stinking Edomites, all right, living over there in life with key in them places, you
Yep.
know, the choice land, and all
Yep.
of that, they are shit.
That's it.
But you see, when that time come now, they getting put out.
That's it. Hey,
All right,
the scriptures say, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Okay, so whatever they have, we can flick and take. Verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And for they, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it.
Yeah, so like the brothers say, a cleansing. They're gonna be a cleansing. You know, all of these nations that that is against the promise and against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and against His truth. They're all gonna be, you know, wasted. They're all gonna be, you know, dead. You know.
that's it. They're gonna damn bow with our feet.
Yeah,
And who ain't ruling in the absolute?
you know, now that we know that the kingdom is approaching and how it's going to be in the kingdom, let's get through this kingdom. How no, now that we let's get how it's going to be in this kingdom that's approaching. How is it going to be? We're going to get Hebrews 10, chapter 8, verse 12. Read 10,
Hebrews 8, chapter 10. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, said the Lord, I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their heart, and I will and I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord. For all shall know me, from the least to the greatest. For I will be merciful to their unrighteousness and their sin and their iniquities will I remember no more.
right? You know, so in the kingdom, the
Yeah, that's exactly what Ezekiel chapter 39 is going into. that cleansing. See what I say? And which we're gonna have the law, statutes, and commandments put it within us.
Done.
That's the heart of flesh now that the Most High is gonna put within us.
Right.
You see? So you see again, it is necessary that these damn kites take that land over.
You know, and read the Hebrews, you're not gonna have to be out here, you know.
Right.
You gotta be out here preaching this truth, man, because in the kingdom everybody's gonna know this truth. Everybody's gonna understand, and everybody's gonna have faith for the Most High, shot, and go ahead. And we're gonna eat good food. We're gonna drink good drink. It's gonna be easy on us. We're not gonna toil and work hard and.
Just giving orders, man. That's what kings do. Give orders.
That's it.
And if they ain't damn do right, you get your brains damn bust out until you get it right.
You know that.
Yeah. So this is how it's gonna be. This is how it's gonna be in the kingdom.
God. This is Isaiah 14:3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Yes, from fear, from bondage. We under bondage now in this kingdom. Every day we gotta go to Egypt to work. We gotta find money for this. We gotta pay bills. And that's the bondage that we're under. You know what I mean? In the kingdom, we're not gonna be under any of this.
God.
Right. That's what Ezekiel chapter 47, from 40 to chapter
Spread,
47 going into.
Yeah.
You understand? So again, it is imperative that those stinking kites take this land so we could have rest.
That's it.
You know what I said?
God.
This is necessary, but
You know that.
all right. So they need to hurry up down finish bomb Hamas and West Bank and East
Done.
Bank and all. Hurry up, take that, man.
Done.
The quicker they could do that, the better for us.
That's it.
This is Zechariah chapter 14, verse 9.
Yeah, and this is how it's going to be in the kingdom.
And the Lord shall be king over all the earth. In that day shall there be no one in power, and his name one.
And the Lord shall be king over all the earth. In that day, there'll be one Lord, and his name one. So there's not going to be a distinction now that we hear with religion and all these other things. There's not going to be when you tell the people you're serving God, they're not going to ask you which God, because everybody's going to know Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Everybody's going to be in the right mind, and everybody's going to be doing the right things, eating the right things, thinking the right way.
Yeah. There ain't gonna be no more damn scoffers because their brains can be the bash in.
You know that.
If any of them even think that or that thought even arise in their mind, that shit will get blotted out.
You know that.
Verse 11. And man shall dwell in it, and there shall be no more other destruction, but Jerusalem shall be safely inhabited. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away
So this is
in
what
their mouth.
this is what's going to happen to these other nations.
Salaki, right?
Verse 18.
And that's talking about the radiation from those nuclear missiles.
Right? So they're gonna see X-ray vision before they damn actually burn up.
That's it.
That's why it's gonna be too hot for them, man. So their eyes gonna damn melt right in the socket.
God.
Speaking about that thermal nuclear fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know that.
Verse 13. This is Zechariah chapter 12, verse 8. In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as power as the angel of the Lord before them.
God, the scriptures, the elect should be as the gods. It all reminds right back down to the elect. You Jakes that didn't get the truth in the kingdom, The Most High says you're gonna know him through pain, which is death. And you will return to the kingdom to the loins of the elect, in the right state of mind. So yeah, man. So this is how it's going to be in the kingdom. The kingdom is going to be correct. All of you evil ones are going to be gone. There's not going to be a trace of you.
God.
And this is not my word. This is the Father's word.
21 of them.
You have a
21 of them.
All right, this is second Ezra, chapter 9, and start verse 9. And then they shall be in pitiful case, which have now abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. For such in their life have received benefits, and have not known me. And they that have loaded my law while they yet had liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, they understood it not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain.
John. That's what's going to happen to you, Jake. You can find this truth, man.
John.
You're going to miss out on your. You're going to miss out on your promise. And I didn't say this. This is the word of the truth.
John.
Didn't get this gospel.
God, this is Luke 21 and 33. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away.
God, and
Like say heaven and earth, when they say heaven and earth means rulership.
Yeah.
The earth abides forever.
God, and these Christians like to say, well, see that say heaven and earth can pass away, so this earth gonna be done away with. You know how ignorant you could be.
That's the evil ones of the world. This all will come to an end.
That's it.
And that's why. It's good to have, the understanding, the fear of the Lord, and the wisdom, and to understand and keep your faith strong in this, because we are almost out of here. We're almost out of here, my brothers. You know what I mean? So keep the faith. Hope this blessings that apply.
Yeah. Beautiful.
As we move.
Okay. As Michelle was saying, as we move.
John.
I think this lesson is entitled The False Prophet. All right. Now, a prophet was chosen to speak for God, for Yahweh, and to guide the people of Israel to prophecy. Okay? Someone give me Deuteronomy 18 and 15.
Okay, this is the book of Deuteronomy 18 and 15. The Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto me. Unto him ye shall hearken.
Okay? He said, the Lord thy God will raise a prophet from the midst of thee. Okay? This is the blueprint for prophet. Okay? This here tells us now who and how a prophet will be selected by the Lord thy God himself. He will raise a prophet from the midst of thee. Okay? A prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren. Okay? So this prophet has to be of the brethren of the children of Israel. Okay? It can't be of any other nation.
Nope.
All right? A prophet cannot be of an Edomite. All right? All of that is false doctrine, false religion, and everything else. Okay? That's the doctrine of the Antichrist. All right? He said, of thy brethren, like unto me, unto him you shall hearken. Okay? So only unto the prophet that is like unto yourself, you should hearken. Only like the prophet that is likened unto an Israelite, you should hearken.
God,
All right?
a prophet of the same blood.
Go ahead.
All right, this is the book of 2 Corinthians 11 and 22. Are they Hebrews? So am I. Are they Israelites?
So am I.
So am I.
Okay.
Are they the seed of Abraham?
So am I.
So am I. So
Okay.
this is what we say, let's do. A
Okay.
prophet like I do that, brethren.
Unto thy brethren, all right? So to him ye should hearken. Only unto him ye should hearken. So if you're listening to any other prophet, okay, of any other nation, it is a false prophet. It's a false doctrine. Okay, give me 15, 15 and 16.
This is the book of John, chapter 15, verse 16.
38 and 5.
Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you.
Okay. Also risen. Okay, because we were spiritually dead. So we were dead. We were brought to us. Okay, to life. All right. We were spiritually dead because we were in the valley of dry bones. Okay. Ezekiel speak about the valley of dry bones. So he would raise a prophet. Okay, from the midst of thee, or from the midst of thee of thy brethren. Okay.
God, this is Deuteronomy 32 and 5. They have corrupted themselves. Their sport is not the sport of his children. They are a perverse and crooked nation, generation.
Okay. He's talking about this nation of people. Their sport is not our sport. Can you get that in the modern version? Would you get it in another? Yeah, yeah, another translation. He said because their sport is not like unto our sport. Okay.
God.
So he's talking about a nation of people whose sport, whose color is not like unto our color.
So you want to get this is the Deuteronomy 32 and 5 at the NLT version. It reads, "But they have acted corruptly toward him. When they act so perversely, are they really his children? They are a deceitful and twisted generation."
Okay. So this nation of people, they are not the people of the Most High God. They are not His children, and that's what He's telling you. Okay. But these people bringing you a doctrine, okay, a religion, okay, a thwarted gospel, okay, a false doctrine, a false prophet. They are false prophets because their sport is not the sport of His children. All right. That's what it's telling you. All right.
John Iggy and them, they'll tell you all, man, oh man, bring tithes and offering, let's send them over there to the God's chosen people, to the Israelis.
Yeah. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
The sport is that of Esau, who inherited Cain's sport. So if you are not like unto us, if you are, okay, of this sport, you are eliminated, okay, by complexion, by your sport, okay. So you're not you preaching a false doctrine. Let me get me Genesis 4 and 5, okay. Because the original owner of this spot is Cain himself. Okay, this spot comes from Cain was a false prophet. All right, he is false, and I'm going to prove to you that he was a false prophet. Okay, 4 and 5.
This is Genesis chapter 4, verse 5. But unto Cain and his offering he had not respect.
Okay.
Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell.
Okay, so God then had respect for Cain's offering. Okay, but he accepted Abel. Okay, because Cain worship was not of that of God. All right, it was a false. All right, he didn't accept it. Okay, can you give me verse 11 also now?
God, Genesis 4 and 11. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand.
Okay, so he was cursed from the earth. All right, he was cursed. He was rejected of this spot. Okay, of this complexion. All right, being cursed from the earth, meaning he lose that melanin, and so his spot is that is of the okay another. All right, set up another people, not that of God's people. Okay, not of God's children. Okay, so he's a reject. He's rejected. Okay, by his spot, by his complexion. Verse 12.
Verse 12. When thou tillest the ground,
Genesis 25.
it shall not henceforth yield unto her, it shall select. It shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth.
Okay, so a fugitive, okay, a person who escapes captivity, okay, a vagabond, okay, wanders from place to place. So how they can be a prophet? Okay, that don't fit the mold of a prophet. Okay, person who is escaping captivity, all right, and running from one place to the next. That is not the characteristics or nature of a prophet. All right, he's a man on the run. All right, in Genesis 25 and 25.
Genesis 25 and 25.
27.
And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they call his name Esau.
Okay, and this is Esau now, a reincarnation of Cain. All right, the first came out red all over. Okay, so this spot, his spot is unlike ours. Is not like ours. Okay, so his spot, he cannot be a prophet of the Most High God also. All right, so Cain and Esau, all right, are false prophets. Okay, and their descendants. Okay, the descendants of Cain is Esau. Okay, Cain, sorry, is the reincarnation. Esau is the reincarnation of Cain, and Esau descendants are the ones who rule in the world today, and they're the ones who give you Christianity, which is a false doctrine.
Done.
Okay, and their prophets are false. They are okay. They are profane.
We got a quick read here.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 13, verse 30. Then the priest shall see the plague, and behold, if it be in sight deeper than the skin, and there be a yellow thin hair in it,
Genesis 27.
then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is the dry scalp of leprosy upon the bed. All right.
So,
God, you know that the earth is given in the hand of the wicked. The wicked being Esau, Edom. This is Genesis 27 and 40. And by the sword shalt thou live, and thou, Salah, and by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off his neck.
okay. So by the sword thou shalt live. Okay. By the sword, this is Esau. This is his blessing. His blessing is the sword. Okay. But Matthew 26 and 52, what the Most High say, what Yahweh Shai said about he who picked up the sword. Yeah, 26 and 52.
All right, this is the book of Matthew 26, 52. Then said Yahushua unto him, put up thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword.
Okay, so all that take the sword shall perish with it. Okay, and the Esau blessing was the sword. Okay, so he used the sword, okay, as a curse. He blessed him with a curse. Okay, so all they that take the sword will perish with it. That's not the mold of a prophet. Okay, that's not the nature of a prophet. All right, all that take the sword will perish with it. All right, give me Revelation 6 and 4. Okay, so no prophet going to be swinging or handling a sword, because what he said, okay, put on the whole armor of God. Okay. Okay.
Sir.
Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and the power was given to him that sat therein to take peace from the earth, and they should kill one another.
Okay, this horse, he's speaking about a man, his nation, saying he was red. Power was given to him to take peace from the earth. So if power was given to him to take peace from the earth, how is going to be bringing the gospel of the Most High God, of Yahweh, okay? How he's going to be bringing, he is a man of the sword, okay? He was given power to take peace from the earth. So how he's going to be bringing the gospel of truth, the gospel of the kingdom of heaven, huh? That don't sound right, okay? That's just contradicting the gospel. You were given power to take peace from the earth, okay?
So last
You
year, right? Go ahead, brother.
go ahead.
So you trying to tell me Joel Osteen, Ron Parsley, and Kenneth Copeland is a bunch of false prophets?
Well, that's
Okay.
it.
All right. Yeah, they off that spot.
Yeah,
They're off that spot.
Gone.
I
All
don't
right.
know if you
It's
watch
all
the
right.
video that Salaki for TD Jakes, he's on the video the other day talking about LGBTQ age that all LGBTQs are not the same. Some are different. You know, giving right to these things, and then he want to come back and say he believes in the true power, man.
all abomination are like.
All, you know what I mean?
Confusion, man.
Yeah,
Ain't none clean from the other.
That's it.
Contradicting.
All abomination.
Okay.
Dog fool, eh?
Everyone believes in the Most High when it's on their behalf.
See? Yeah. Okay. And they were referred to as the man of perdition. They are the man of destruction. His blessing of the sword. They were given power to take peace from the earth. Okay. And they are the man of perdition, destruction. All right. They are false prophet. A false prophet is a person who falsely claims of prophecy. He falsely claims of prophecy, okay, or divine inspiration, or to speak for or on the behalf of power, okay, or of Yahweh. On the contrary, these people do not fit any of the characteristics stated, okay, in Deuteronomy 18 and 15. They are false prophet, deceitful workers, okay. Within Matthew 24 and 24. Okay? Matthew 24, Matthew 7 and 15.
God, Matthew 24 and 24. For there shall arise false Messiahs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
Okay, so the man, that nation, whose blessing is the sword, who is given power to take peace from the earth, okay, he should not be considered a prophet of the Most High God. He cannot be considered or referred to as a prophet of the Most High God. All right, Matthew 7 and 15.
All right, this is the book of Matthew 7 and 15. It says, beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves.
Okay, so they come into you in sheep's clothing. Who are the lost sheep? They come into you disguised as the man, okay, a man of God. Okay, they come into you disguised as a sheep. Their blessing is with the sword. Okay, they are blessed with the sword, but they come into you, okay, as a man of peace, as a man of the gospel of Yahweh Shai. Huh?
They come in with smooth words.
Lies and
You know?
deceit. Okay? Psalm 55 and 21 say the word of his mouth was smoother than butter. Okay? Yet they were drawn sword. It was softer than oil, but yet they were drawn sword. Okay? They were drawn sword. His blessing is the sword. All right?
God.
So
He
that,
come to kill and destroy.
so that itch in your head, you coming to scratch that.
You know that.
You probably scratch that and let bleed.
God. Hey, you remember Billy Graham? Okay, Billy Graham, because we grew up, okay, watching or hearing about Billy Graham. All right, so he was very famous.
All Billy Graham, all Roberts, all of them. Okay, Robert Parsley, Joel Osteen. Okay, all of those gangsters.
Yeah.
All, yeah, all. And all of them, you know, they get these doctorate degree. All Roberts get his university, okay? Theology, these theologians and whatnot, okay? But yet they still don't know the Bible.
Yeah, that's what it
They
is.
don't know the Bible. They can't interpret the scriptures.
God, because he wasn't given to them.
They go get all
Yeah.
these doctors and master's degree and whatnot in theology and whatnot, only to deceive and bullshit, okay? And rob people.
That's
End
it.
up to say the wisdom of this world is foolishness.
And rob them of salvation, of the very salvation that they been allotted to. Okay?
This knowledge is from above. You can't get this in dollar.
You know that. You can't buy this neither.
Get called to, move further away from the street.
That's what the college is designed to do.
all they
Yep.
trying to do.
That's what college is all about. Design you to lost you further.
That's
Okay?
it.
What happened to these Eves and things when they get their college degree? They ain't want no man. Okay, who working the regular 9 to 5.
They up
They
in
they're
society.
looking for a high society man and whatnot. You know, they gotta be lawyers or doctors or up in government and rulings and whatnot.
And
But
you know what's going to happen to that man in high society?
Mhm.
He's following Esau. All
yeah,
these
oh,
See, they
things.
do not.
exactly.
He
Okay.
has businesses. He does this. He does that. So everything is in
Hey.
this flesh and in this world is about him. So you following him, you're not going to ever know the truth.
God. And the thing about it too, but with the nigger woman when she grew up and go to college and all that, a majority of them want a blue-eyed devil.
Hmm. Yeah.
See,
Okay.
so when they go to college and especially they go in Babylon to college, okay, like you say, they ain't coming back to say they want a local man who
Mhm.
provide.
Yeah.
They want a blue-eyed devil. 'Cause
College is designed to get you the lost, get lost. You put in this word. But all of these people, and then Tovada, the Most High God, was saving me from that. Okay.
And the elder apostle, the bar, he went into that, going into how, right, how on top of basically all of these college buildings, you have a owl,
yeah,
the owl, a parrot, and a monkey.
Mhm.
All right, yeah, because what what the parrot does, that's regurgitate
you go
everything.
you're right.
See what I'm saying? And that's what they do in these colleges. They basically programmed to use their minds.
No,
They just regurgitate what they've been taught.
that's it.
Yeah, that's program. And they program. And they'll come again with these programs, with their programming mindset, and you can't tell them these things are lies.
Right.
you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I find out a word they use. I completed my sophomore year, right? When you look at the word sophomore, I think sophomore means wise, and more means fool. Wise fool. That's it, man.
Right.
Oh shit.
Wise fool.
And the monkey go into what? There's a saying in the world, monkey see,
Monkey.
monkey do.
Okay.
What can they teach them is symbolic?
Mhm.
What can they learn is symbolic?
Okay. So this man who was given power to take peace from the earth, he's disguised as an agent of peace. Okay. He's armed with a sword in one hand and the Bible in the other. Okay. So he has a contrary, his whole existence is contrary, okay, to the gospel, to the truth, all right, to the kingdom of the Most High God, all right. Second Corinthians 11 and 13.
He wanna
What?
claim that he's good, but he's doing nothing but evil.
Okay.
2 Corinthians 11 and 13.
You can't get an orange from an apple tree, okay. You can't get okay, apple from a thorn.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 13. And it reads, for such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of the Mashiach.
Okay, so these apostles, false prophets, they transfer themselves into prophets of the Most High God, okay, of the Mashiach, of Yahweh Shai. All right, they are not of this nation. They are not of this is God's is plan. Okay, His plan is for the children of Israel, for the elect of Israel. Okay, they are who He chose as prophets. They are who He raised up as prophets. Okay, as His servant. Okay, but these people, they disguise themselves and they made themselves, even they get the angel in heaven and whatnot, the angels as a little white and a little baby and whatnot, all kind of nonsense.
Right? Even on the lower level, our people, transform themselves into angels of light.
Mm-hmm.
As man earlier in the week, right? I went to this particular restaurant with the lady, she was speaking like, she's so saved and sanctified and all of that. So I just, listen, whatever, and then you had this older man, he was saying, man, how he's talked to the angels to tell him what to do and all of that. So I just smile. Yeah. So my Jake full of shit,
Well,
man.
I tell you what.
I telling
You
you
don't
what.
know the truth, man.
So before I leave the establishment, right? I say, boy, you better pray that the Most High turn your mind from this shit, boy, because you talking shit.
Yes.
You know, because you know the scriptures say, "Man, don't be ashamed to inform the extreme age and unwise."
Yeah.
Yep.
See what I said? So I got swiftly, but I had to tell him, man, you talking shit. So now you praying the angels and you got to pray the God.
Yep.
You talking to the angels now?
Yeah.
It's simple, boy.
I serious.
Okay.
And it's all the doings of our enemies. You know, they're the reason why Jake is so opinionated and believing in any old garbage. You know what I mean?
Right. So like you're right. And then when he speak, he trying to speak proper using words of man wisdom, and this
Yeah.
how they deceive the people.
Yeah,
God.
that's what they do.
God.
Transforming himself into angel of light.
Exactly.
But then he smiled, boy. He said, "Yeah, I know you talking."
God.
Verse
You know.
14, read on.
14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transferred into an angel of light.
Okay, and marvel not. Do not marvel because Satan transferred himself into an angel of light. Okay, when Satan went to Eve in the garden, okay, he beguiled her with all kind of things that were pleasant to the eyes and fruit that it was good for food. And that was okay. An angel of light. He present her all the good and fine things of this world. Okay, and this is how they come to you. Okay, peaceful, loving. Oh, see how they this picture of the Caesar Borgia. Okay, who is so called Jesus. Like oh they get him look like okay a humble okay you okay yeah he got a little cheddar in the arm and whatnot and whatnot. Okay, he present himself as an angel of light. Okay, you look at that the other and you water he will bring tears to your eyes. You
God.
know, you know
God.
they get this man so they see you with pain. Okay,
Boy. I serious. Hey, the scriptures tell you, Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust an enemy, for as iron rusted, so is this wickedness.
give me Revelation 15.
You see, that's how these devils them go.
15 and 14.
They come about smooth talks, okay, smart talks, then telling you what they could give you and what they could do for you and all that. You know, just like a big time director will come down who may be an Edomite and he'll tell you he have this plans and that plans and that plans, but all that time he just want to use you.
God. All right, this is the book of Revelation 16 and 13. And I saw three unclean spirits like frog come out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet.
Okay, there's three unclean spirit like frog come out of the mouth of the dragon. Okay, the dragon is the spiritual being Satan himself. Okay, and the beast is the European Union, NATO. Okay, the false prophet is the Roman Catholic Church. Okay, now they spread this false doctrine, Christianity. Okay, this worldwide doctrine for the whole world. But the gospel was only given to the children of Israel. So all of this false and pagan doctrine they use and they push it throughout the whole world. Okay, and now what they push into the world, homosexuality. Okay, trying to push that um, evil and abominable lifestyle throughout the whole world. Just like how they push Christianity. Okay, and the Bible is telling you, okay, man should not lie with man as they lie with woman. So how can they be, okay, the people of God or the people of the Bible or the prophet of the Most High God,
God.
okay, with all of these false and abominable acts? Okay.
You know?
TD Jakes, I'm telling you, we sister ain't the same.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
Big bag, man.
Mhm.
Huh?
Okay. Revelation. Okay. Yeah, you get Revelation 3 and 4. 12 verse 3.
Revelation 12 and 3. It says Revelation chapter 12 and verse 3. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his heads.
Okay, so this is the same red dragon. Okay, having 12 heads and 12. Okay, Would you say 12 horns or whatnot? Okay.
Having 7 heads and 10 horns.
7 heads and 10 horns. Okay. All right. So he is a part of this um, the nation of people. He is this nation that trying to kill and destroy the nation of Israel. All right. It is there. He's been this was his okay from the beginning. Okay. This has been Esau's model. Okay. This was in his way. It's always to destroy and kill Jacob. Okay. And this war between began in the womb, and it still continues today because he has a perpetual hatred towards Jacob. Okay, so that continues. All right, so there's no way that he's going to try or want Israel to be saved or Jacob to be saved. Everything is just a disguise. Okay, for him to rule the world forever. He's just trying to hold on to his rulership. Okay? He's not trying to save nobody or get us saved. All of this Christian doctrine is to deceive us, to cause us to be okay, rejected and not ever get back into the kingdom. Okay?
God,
This is a false doctrine.
God,
People gotta wake up.
God, it's a lock here too, right? That's the hard to that too. With our people, okay? Because my supervisor, he's a pastor, okay? And when I showed him 1 or 2 things, right? He would say, man, well, uh, you sound like you on point, you know? He would say stuff like that and say, man, well, as long as you believe in the Son of God, you know. But then what he would do, okay? He would display his actions to other people and say, man, like you think I get that foolishness mixed in my head?
Yeah.
You see what he said? It's like even with us out on highways and byways, when we tell our people, thus said the Lord, and we break it down, some believe and some don't believe. Okay, they said but don't believe that they will say, yeah, I agree. But then a little later on, they walk down the road and they say, boy, I can't let that garbage,
Right.
take my mind over.
That's Ezekiel 33, like a lovely song to them.
You see what I said?
Yeah, the word, yeah, that's true.
Right. This is the book of Revelation 20, verse 7. When the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the 4 quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea.
Okay. So Satan was loose after 1,000 years. Okay. He went out to deceive the nation. He went out to deceive the world with Christianity. That's what he deceived the world with. And that's what all of these people, and this is what's going on in these churches today and these Christian churches. Okay. You've been deceived by Satan.
Right.
Okay. You are who, and these churches, you are in a false doctrine, the doctrine of the Antichrist. Okay. This is what he's talking about. Say Satan shall go out to deceive the world. Okay. You are that world that was deceived. Okay. Because and A. Okay. And then A, he said, and he shall go to deceive the nations that are scattered to the 4 corners of the earth. We were the nation that was scattered. So he's talking about us. All right. Satan went out to deceive the world. He went out to deceive the nation. He went out to deceive Israel. Okay. So that's all that all Christianity is about. It is targeting us. Okay. It is to keep us lost. All right. And that's why they're throwing all of these abominable holidays and acts and things in the churches, Mother's Day, Father's Day,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas, okay? And Jeremiah chapter 10 was one say, envy not the heathen, okay? Because the ways of the heathen, all right? All of these, it's Christianity is full of abomination, okay? You can okay? You just pray over it with the, it's teaching you lies, okay? Because it's false. It's been given to you by the devil, okay? Esau deceived the world, the man of destruction, all right? The man of sin, the man of perdition, all right? His sport is not like our sport,
God.
all right? That ends my lesson for the day.
Done. Yeah, man. So the Most High has already spoken. You know, the Most High has already spoken. So take the meat, leave the bone. As a matter of fact, it wasn't no bone in that. You know, all meat.
That's
All
it.
right. So turn and repent and seek the Lord God of Israel while you still have chance. All right. So yeah, man. Because when Yahweh Shai get above that mercy seat now, that one name over. We almost there. All right. Again, if it's for you, you can turn and repent. Otherwise, you can be filthy.
Done.
All right. Because Yahweh Shai say what? He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. All right. And he that is filthy, let him be filthy still. You understand? All right. So yeah, man. All right. So Salakia. All right. This Revelation 22:11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He that which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. All right. So to the scoffers, keep damn scoffing. All right. You're gonna die in this land without mercy. And then when you wake up, you still ain't got no damn inheritance in Israel.
That's it.
All right, because this is for you.
Done.
You understand? And I can let you know now. Me personally, I couldn't give a shit whether you damn believe or not. Because the scripture say, "For what if son did not believe?" Okay, because you think, because you don't believe, you think Israel ain't gonna damn take over Palestine. You know? You understand? You think because you don't believe that the MOTB ain't coming into effect. Because you don't believe, you don't think it's going to be starving and mass deaths and destruction
Or collapse of the society.
or collapse of the society. You think because you don't believe that that ain't going to happen? Well, my friend, use the damn fool.
That's it.
All right, because every week we go into this book, every day we go into this book, prophecy is being unfolding. All right, the prophecy is literally hopping off the page and manifesting itself in real time. All right. Yeah, man. So these people out here, you have eyes and you perceive not. You have ears to hear, but you ain't got no damn understanding. All right. But at the end of the day, it is our job. We make it plain upon table. People ain't have no excuse. They ain't have no cloak for their sins.
They know what we about.
You know what we about. So when they see us, they say, "Yeah, man, them niggas making noise, man." That's it. Look at them fools. That's what they say. But the majority of them who talk like that can't read, and they're gonna die here, damn, without knowledge. All right. So with that, we're gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Makakudash, Shalom, and Shalom.